Beautiful. I'm gonna make my way. You look gorgeous as usual. Oh, good to see you.
Great today with your dog. She just has to tell us
Yeah, Joel, we're on the tail of the graduation waiver. Wanted me to make a big splash. Okay, so absolutely. But you look good. This is election day. Happy you're here. Good to be here. I know you fought a hard fight. That's right. It was like
like them all. You know. Right. You don't want anybody to tell you. You know what I'm saying?
You let me pay that too.
Just met her today. Sister.
This is BJ. I'm her sister. This is Sheree. Okay. Welcome. And this is Natasha. Okay. Nice to meet you all. And this is my lover. And I love them shoes. Oh, okay. I brought my house.
All right. Take them off.
It's cute though.
Oh, we good.
Yes, we are. Thank you.
I got your car. I will see you. Send me your contact. Someone continue this
Congratulations, Senator Johnson. You know I love working with you. I'm so happy that you won tonight. Most importantly, go Blue Wave. We love you. I'd like to extend my heartfelt congratulations and accolades to our newly elected Senator Adrian Johnson. Very pleased, very proud of all of her efforts and everything that she has done to make this a reality. Just honored to be a part of the visionary group that has supported Senator Johnson since day one. We love you, we support you, and we will always, always, always have your back.
We congratulate you, we appreciate you, so I'm not going to take away the thunder for when we do the toast.
Okay.
But in addition to Senator Johnson, we have to recognize State Representative Rita Mayfield, who was the first to represent us in Springfield, and first of all is State Representative Eddie Washington, who broke the ice. May he rest in peace. So as we celebrate you, Senator Johnson, there were several individuals that I reached out to everyone to ask if they would join a coalition to come together for the purpose of raising money, yes, but to introduce the community to this fabulous human being who hails from Buffalo Grove, Illinois. So we had not heard of her, we did not know her, right? So the purpose of us coming together was to make it known who this dynamic person is. And so those individuals came together right after COVID. We had a great fundraiser in Bowen Park, and those individuals then continued on for this year when we had a fundraiser in September. Now this year they're called visionaries. Last year they were called distinguished representatives or whatever.
So distinguished visionaries.
So now you're distinguished visionaries, amen? And so this is the time now for the senator, the one that you believed in, because Senator, not one person that I reached out to, not one person said, no, I can't do that, not one. Right. So we love you, team, and we know that you're going to be with us for next year for the 3rd annual event that will be held at Bowen Park in Waukegan. Be sure to take these cards. This is the save a date for the upcoming fundraiser, which will be Sunday, August 27th from 1 to 3:30 at Bowen Park. Now, you don't have to sit back and not be a part of this fabulous committee. All you have to do is give your information to Naomi, and guess what? You can become a distinguished visionary as well. Yeah. So we're looking forward to you guys signing up to become part of the committee. We don't have long meetings. As a matter of fact, right, Bertine, our meetings are maybe 2 or 3 times a year. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen!
Supervisor Emeritus Jones. Give it up for her. You know what? Lake County, we made history. And you know what? As Supervisor Jones mentioned, this isn't the first time, right? We have seen so many firsts in Lake County, and many of them are here. Supervisor Emeritus Patricia Jones, she's a first. Mayor Rocky.
That's my good, well.
Yeah, there's many firsts. And I don't want to get in trouble, but there's a lot of firsts. Everybody's a first, so we're all a first. So I just want to say that. But you know what? You know, we definitely made history, and before I make a few remarks, I want to thank the distinguished visionaries, as Supervisor Emeritus Jones said. You know what, when I was newly appointed, Supervisor Jones, she reached out to me and she made it happen. She made sure that I was introduced in this community because, as she mentioned, you know, I live in Buffalo Grove, although I served on the park board for 10.5 years in my hometown, right? And I served on the board of the statewide Park and Recreation Association, one of their immediate past chairs. So I have some experience working statewide in the park and recreation field, and many of the park and recreation professionals are here. So thank you. Thank you. And I want to thank all of you too, because I am here because of all of you. You believed in me, you supported me. Not only the distinguished visionaries, but all of you here. But I wouldn't be here today without family.
Right.
And so, although you all are family, I want to say a special thank you to my husband, Bruce. And then I also want to say thank you to, where is Princess Purpose?
That's right.
Miss Mia, my daughter. And then, of course, my sister BJ Walker is right. BJ Walker. And then my brother-in-law Tom Walker. Where's Tom?
Amen.
My nephew Sharif Walker. Where's Sharif? And Natasha.
My wife's sitting.
My niece. Sharif's beautiful bride. Thank you all for being here. And you know, I am here because of, you know, obviously I was appointed, right? But I put in the work. And several people said, you know what, you're very lucky not to have an opponent. And I said, luck has nothing to do with it. We shut it down
with these distinguished visionaries and all of you for your support. So thank you very much. I really appreciate it. But you know what? I cannot do all the work that I do that you hear about because I said when I was newly appointed that I was going to infuse funds in the part of the district, the northern part of the district that for far too long experienced historic disinvestment. And I said I'm going to infuse considerable funds into the district. I also said I'm going to protect our environment. Right. And then I also said that I was going to make sure we focus on ethics reform in Springfield.
Yes.
And make sure we continue to have a balanced budget and make sure we have resources for those who, for far too long, have been neglected. Right? So check.
Good checkmate.
But you know what? The only reason why I was able to do that is because of my amazing team. Right? Because I didn't do it by myself. So I would like to introduce Jack Smear. Where's Jack? Jack, he is one of my original team members. I served on a park board with Jack for a number of years. So Jack, thank you very much. He handles all the casework. Do appreciate you. And also Candace May. My district outreach director, really appreciate you. And then of course, Mies Hernandez, he's my chief of staff. Went through this with these wonderful people. And then where is Mackenzie? Mackenzie Wade. She is my legislative assistant in Springfield. And let me tell you, you all know, I'm gonna keep it short, but I passed probably more legislation in my freshman year than any senator, a freshman senator. You don't do that without building relationships, of course, right? But Mackenzie, I tell you, she keeps me on track, focused, and makes sure we take care of business in Springfield. So thank you very much, Mackenzie. And then also on the team, a new addition to our team, but not to Springfield, Chanel. Chanel is my communications liaison. And she's amazing. All this great posts and all the highlights and summaries of the great work we're doing. I want to thank the communications department and for all of that.
And you are a breath of fresh air.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And so, you know, I'm going to make announcements after BJ does the toast later, and I'm going to recognize and acknowledge a few more people. So don't feel like, you know, if I don't call your name, you're going to be recognized.
All right.
But I want to focus on the distinguished visionaries because it is important to know when you are new in the role like this, and sometimes people don't know that in this case, the 30th district, you know, have Beach Park all the way to Wheeling, the sliver of Wheeling. And so you have to have someone in this position who knows the district, but can get along well with everyone throughout the district, right? And so been able to do that, but as a new senator and representative for the 30th district, Supervisor Jones is absolutely right. She made sure that I was introduced by a distinguished group of visionaries. They believe in the vision, and they continue to support me. And I appreciate that. In just 2 years, we've raised, the distinguished visionaries raised, I think it's more than $50,000. I mean, it's just amazing. It's amazing. And for that, I want to recognize you all in a way that is part of this historic moment. And so there's gift bags on the table, and so if I can have someone assist me when I call the name of the distinguished visionary.
Vicki.
It's in alphabetical order by last name, and the name is at the bottom of the bag, so if you can just take a look at that. So the first distinguished visionary I would like to recognize is Draz Asbury. Are you here?
All right, brother.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Come on up when you call your name, please. The drum roll.
Thank you. Thank you. Supervisor Jones didn't mention this, but last year we had all women. They were part of the committee. And then a couple of men said, wait a minute.
It was Mayor Rockingham.
Okay, Mayor Rockingham. Give it up for Mayor Rockingham. Thank you very much.
Right there, real quick. 3, 2, 1.
Chris Ayers, where are you? Thank you. Come on up here. Thank you.
3, 2, 1.
And there's 45, so I'm gonna just, which is a good problem to have. When, that one. When. You're getting it.
You know what, to make it quicker, once we take the picture, then you all go on to the back and you'll receive your gift.
Okay. Next up is Alderman Sylvia Bolton.
All right.
All right. All right, next up. Where is Pam? Pamela Brooks.
Who served as our treasurer.
Yes, thank you for all the money you.
Yes.
Keep up with line. And then, you know what? First of all, they're all special, but I have to take out just a moment to say something about this young lady. I'm telling you, she's responsible for all the branding and all of the invitations and getting the word out. Naomi Burke. All right. Letty Castellano. All right.
Retiree.
Okay. Next up,
Go to the back and get your gift.
Dr. Charmaine Harris Hillary.
All right, Dr.
1, 2, 3.
All right. This Johnny Chica. All right. This is a very special young man. I've been knowing him for many, many years during my Park District days. Supervisor Mark Jones.
Where's my? Oh, okay.
You know what? I've been blessed to have the support of the Baptist Ministers Alliance, but one of the pastors who's on the committee with the Distinguished Visionaries, Pastor Eugene Robeson.
All right.
Thank you.
Have my glasses on. All right. Next up, Dr. Mary Robeson.
Right. Thank you.
And do you have more time, or should I continue?
You know what, guys? Can we ask you to move back, please? We have more people coming, which is a good thing. Okay, can we make room, please, for others? I think we should.
Okay, and the next distinguished visionary is Mayor Leon Rockingham. He's the reason we have men on this committee. You can sign up. You can sign up, guys. And then next is Tammy. She has her name, right? Tammy Springs. Okay. She was here earlier. And then we just have a couple of more names, and then we're gonna move to the next phase of the program. One of my favorite couples. There are many great couples here, but Virginia and Nelson Tate.
They were here, they left? Okay.
All right. Do we have, next up is Dr. Yvonne Fulton. Next up is, where is Miss Sugar Woods? Yeah, sorry. Woods is up above.
Rice. Just one more.
Okay. Okay, Attorney Witherspoon. Attorney Jennifer. And then where is Miss Opal? Right, there you go, Opal. All right, I should just read this list because where is Celeste Flores? And then where is Stacy Bullard? Is just read through the list to make sure I didn't get anyone. Again, this is a long list. us. And then we'll move to the next phase. BJ is ready over there to toast. Toast just a second. Okay. So Alderman Bobby Allen, Senator Melinda Bush, Donna Clark, Lake County Vice Chair Mary Ross Cunningham, and Dr. Sharon Fournier, Lauren Beth Gash, Sheriff John Heidelberg, and Stella Jones, Dr. Sylvia Johnson-Jones, Holly Kerr, Lake County Treasurer Holly Kemp, Alderman Bonnie Allen, my partner, State Representative Rita Pinto, and Dr. Illinois Murphy, Josie Ortiz, Senator Julie Morrison, Congressman Brad Snyder, Rose Davis, and your next Lake County Clerk, Anthony Vega, and Dr. Mary Lockhart White, and Essie Woods. All right, I think I read off the names of all of the distinguished missionaries, and once again, thank you all so much for your support. And then also I want to thank all of you for coming out and for your ongoing support. So thank you very much. I'll say a few more things, remarks later. But is that it for now?
For now, the champagne.
All right. Okay.
Beautiful people, please hold on to your champagne and glass. Some of you are sipping it now. So if you can just hold on until we do the salute, then it's time to throw it back, okay? Thank you.
Okay, so before I introduce my beautiful sister, I need to make sure I also acknowledge, because this is really important, we have those distinguished visionaries, but the reason why I was able to make it on the ballot during the primaries because of some very distinguished kitchen cabinet members. And so it all started off with Ryan Hurley, who's my political manager, but he's been reassigned. Hopefully I'll get Ryan back one day. But I want to introduce the kitchen cabinet members. We have Dr. Eric and Judy Smith.
Thanks.
We have one of my oldest friends, dear friend Priscilla Van Zanten. Priscilla's in the back there. And then also on the kitchen cabinet, Mayor Rockingham again. Yeah, he was very active. And then of course, you told me not to call your name, but I'm going to do it anyway. Supervisor Emeritus Patricia Jones, she's responsible. So amazing. I'm going to find the words to describe how special you are to me before the night is over. And then Lauren Beth Gash was a part of the kitchen cabinet as well. President of the Buffalo Grove Park District Board, Scott Jacobson. And Maddie Davis, she should be here. And Miss Sugar Young was also on the kitchen cabinet. And Alderman Sylvia Bolton, she was also on the kitchen cabinet. And another dear friend, Randy Frank, she was part of the kitchen cabinet. And Pastor Eugene Robinson, you were part of the kitchen cabinet too. And then Carolyn Penta from Penta Pride, she was part of the kitchen cabinet. And then Michael Prawley.
Oh, they're like, who is he?
Yes, thank you. All right, we'll be family. But I want to introduce to you someone who, she is the reason why I am here today. And you know, shortly after I was appointed, my oldest brother, Ron, I think he texted me, and he said, you know, if Mom were alive, don't do it. She would be so proud of you.
Yeah, amen.
You know, and Melissa Drasner and Jeremy Drasner, they're here too, because another dear friend, Rick Drasner, he's looking down on us as well. But my sister, BJ Walker, she's amazing. She has been my rock, and she has, and we're not going to go into all the details, but
Oh, I wasn't supposed to tell everybody.
but you know, have worked with me throughout the years to make sure that I put in the work to be here today. And it's because of you and all of my other angels, Denise, my sister in Arizona, and all of the family that I'm here today. So I want to thank you for being a role model. BJ is brilliant, and you know, I admire her, and just, you know, just wanted to be so much like you because you are just amazing. So she's the one that I would like to make a toast.
So,
You need it. Where's your glass?
yeah, we need a glass. But I'm going to start off by, she already mentioned our mom, and that was going to be my first comment. Families are the cornerstone of this nation. Matriarchs, like our mom, they make it happen when nobody else wants it to happen. When nobody tries to make it happen, they wake up every morning making it happen. So I say, this is a wonderful time. And in such a time as this, can I say that again? In such a time as this, we need leaders. We need people who are not afraid to stand up for those of us who need somebody standing up for us.
Right.
Because we cannot put ourselves out there to stand up because ain't nobody trying to find us. And Adrienne has found herself to be in that space. And so, as a family, we knew we had to get in the ride. We came all the way from the west side of Chicago to come up here to visit all of our brothers and sisters up here in this area, in this district, and in Waukee. So I bring myself into the toast space with gratitude and admiration for my sister. Boy, I wish she would let me tell you some of the stories.
Maybe they'll have to come to your white party. Whatever the picnic party.
No. It's not such a time for bargaining.
Not at
Some
home,
stuff.
stays at home.
Yeah. I will say a few little bitty things. Adrienne grew up understanding our communities and what they need. We lived on the south side. We lived in Rogers Park, but we lived north of Howard Street. North of Howard Street. They used to call it Juneway Jungle. Yeah, and that was because a lot of lions and tigers lived there. And that's where they breed them. Adrienne played 16-inch softball. I'm not going to tell you what her name was.
Don't tell her.
No, I'm not telling her. I'm not giving that up. But she was 16-inch. We played softball on the south side of Chicago. We have lived the life of the people of the state of Illinois and of this fine community who need a leader such as this in such a time as this. And so it is with great pleasure that she asked me to toast, and I was surprised when she called me a few hours ago to let me know that I was going to be
Well, I
in
wasn't
this
sure
room.
if you were going to make it.
Well, I was going to surprise her, but hey, it's all good. It's all good. My sister is a joy to me in so many different ways.
And she has lived 1,000 lives. She's been through, her husband will tell you that. She done reinvented herself more than one time. So if you think you've seen the last Adrian, you probably ain't seen her yet. So I ask you to raise your glasses. All of you in the back, raise your glasses in the back.
Just hold them up for a quick picture.
Hold them up for a quick picture.
Your glasses in her face. There we go. That's perfect. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's do it.
So, here's to ADRIANE and the leadership she brings to this fine community and to the state of Illinois. My girl is a bad girl.
Hi, Pastor G. Robertson. I'm here to congratulate ADRIANE Johnson, Senator, and I pray that she continues to do well. She's a person that we need in Lake County. She's good for Lake County, and we want her to always remember that we have her back and we support her 100%. God bless you and thank you.
November 8th, 2022 is a wonderful year to be alive. Today, we just formally elected the first African American senator from Lake County, Illinois. Lake County came in its formation in the 1800s, and it took us till 2022 to reach the epic of what we know is possible for Lake Countyans to do and become. So on the national level, we have Vice President Kamala Harris. We also have Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson. And on a local level, we have State Senator ADRIANE Johnson, who represents all the people with such fervor and tenacity and hard work. So we're looking forward to a phenomenal 4 years. God bless you.